Hi there! The lesson is I haven't done this or that. The purpose is distinguishing the positive and negative sentences in present perfect tense and use them properly. As you remember, we have seen three principal uses of present perfect. Number one, life experiences that you have had or you haven't had, lo que han o no experimentado en su vida. For example, I have been to Cajamarca, I haven't traveled by train. Accomplishments, I have learned 2 languages. My cousin has gotten a scholarship, that's an accomplishment. And finally, actions we have done a number of times. For example, my parents have been to the jungle twice. Okay, so those are the uses. We've also worked on the positive form, and you remember you need subject, auxiliary have for I, you, we, and they, and has for he, she, and it, then the past participle, and then the complement. For example, I have been to Cajamarca once. My family and I have sung in a karaoke. For negative, we need subject, auxiliary haven't for I, you, we, and they, hasn't for he, she, and it, then the past participle of the verb, and complement. For example, I haven't visited the jungle. My mom hasn't learned English. As you can see, in present perfect, the verb is always in past participle. In positive and negative, the same, past participle. Maybe regular or maybe irregular, but in past participle, okay? Don't forget. Remember, for regular verbs in past participle, they finish in ed. For example, visit, in past simple, visited. In past participle, visited. The same, el mismo. Live, lived, lived. For irregular verbs, they can change or stay the same. For example, be, past simple, was or were. Past participle, been. Es diferente. En el caso de had, su pasado simple es had, su pasado participio también es had. Entonces algunos verbos van a cambiar en pasado participio y otros se van a mantener igual que el pasado simple. But as I told you, in present perfect, we are going to work only with the past participle form. Positive, negative, in questions, etc. We need only past participle, okay? For example, let's put these verbs in present perfect. Maybe positive, maybe negative. Number one is positive. So Susan have or has? Has. Very good. The past participle of win, won. Has won singing competitions. Number two, it's a negative sentence. So, I haven't or I hasn't? Yes, I haven't. And the past participle of travel, traveled with ed because it's regular. I haven't traveled abroad. The next one, Felipe hasn't, very good, hasn't eaten Peruvian food before. Excellent. Now, as homework, in an audio, express life experiences you have or haven't had so far and some of your accomplishments. For example, about my life experiences, I have been to Cajamarca once, but I haven't been abroad. I have eaten tacacho and cecina, but I haven't tried suri. About my accomplishments, I have learned English and French, I have finished my master's studies, and I have gotten a job in Otusco. Now, your turn. Okay guys, now it's your turn. And remember, English is fun.